Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris and I'm a part-time reseller on eBay. So this video is going to be a bit of a mishmash really. I've got some charity shop footage, albeit only a little bit. I've got some pickups in there, some car boot sale pickups and some sales. Bit of a mixed order, but basically just sort of like a half week in the life of what I've been up to. Yeah, hopefully it makes some sort of sense. I'll see you at the end. Enjoy it.
We're in the air ambulance. It's Ferrari out. New tags. But it is £5. Think about it, but might be not enough in it. It's not Puma, it's just legit. So yeah. This shop is a bit expensive. Look, Skechers, 20 quid. And then, I mean, Slazenger, 7 quid for Slazengers. Jesus. Mental. Slight damage, still £9. Oh dear. This OG trespass. Awesome. No doubt. And this Timberland Pro Struts. That there, TJ Gibbons, that used to be my favourite charity shop. That was British Red Cross. And they sold the building because for some reason, and now it's going to become a Papa John. What a waste. So I saw these Armani jeans thinking, oh, that's pretty good. Made in Italy, good condition. Thinking, yep, I'll have those for £5. Not a £5 though, are they? Dreaming. But I did find some more. You must create. £2.50. Awesome. But best find of all. It could be the best one I've ever had in a charity shop. Ford Mondeo t-shirt. Ford Mondeo. Gildan. £2. Thank you very much. Nice. But yeah, learn your brand, for God's sake, learn your brands, because it's the best thing. Catch them slipping. This Moreland's sheepskin jacket, made in Glastonbury. It's been here for about 3 months. I'm sure it was initially 40 quid, then it was 30, now it's 20. I still wouldn't pay 20. I'll probably pay 10. It's not really good condition. It's like worn and yeah. Probably not if anything, to be honest. But they can try, right? Okay, so I'm back from the charity shops. To be fair, this is what you should do. You should go down to the post office and then I might have a wander through the charity shops in town just to see what's there. Sometimes I might go to 1 or 2, but today I made a conscious effort to go to all of them. Okay, all of the ones I haven't boycotted because there's no point going in. But anyway, that's another story. So I got a couple of bits that I'm going to show you now. We'll start off with toys and I'll move on to the clothing and then the other bit down there. So first of all, I picked up 2 Transformers. Now I'm trying to diversify again into sort of Transformers and action figures because I'm forever seeing them but not really knowing what I'm looking at. So I picked up these 2. They were, I think that was £1.50 and that was £1.25. Now I I looked at these so carefully to make sure that there were no parts missing, and I was confident that none of the parts were missing. But there is a part missing. In fact, it's probably the most crucial part of all. It's the head. The head is missing on this one. This is I can't even remember what it's called, but it's basically, and I can't even get it back together again. But it's sort of like a military. Whoops. It's a military Jeep that
sort of clips on like that anyway. So it's not all there. I might just keep it and put it in a bundle at some point. This one though, this is called, I think it's called Sledge. Now, when it was packaged, it had another little, kind of like another transformer attached to this sort of bucket piece. Obviously that's not there. But that, hopefully, should be at least a tenner plus postage, I think. I hope. So I can get my money back on that one. It's from 2006, I think? What does that thing say? No, sorry, 2009. 2009-ish. That one's from 2006. So yeah, I'm learning. So I've paid a little bit of money to learn something. So that was that. From the same charity shop. This is probably the best... it's one of the best finds I've found. Best finds I found? Oh dear. So it's a pair of true vintage, it was like mid-90s, Nike swim shorts. So they've got a nice embroidered Nike logo there, Nike swoosh. It's also got the Nike little spell out hit on the back. Swim shorts, size, ooh, I don't know. So size medium, 31, 33 inch waist. Really nice condition. The only sort of downside is the one of the sort of drawstrings is, as you can see, it's lost its sort of plastic coating, but that's not the end of the world. For something that's sort of 25 years old, can't complain. So no rips, no marks. Paid, what did I pay for those? £2.95. Nice, should be 12 to 15, I hope. So I'll save them for a little bit until the heat truly comes back, and hopefully they'll fly out the door. That'd be nice. Oh, I'll also do this one. So again, from the same shop, I picked up this. What was it? A Brother P-Touch 1000. It's a label printer. And you're probably thinking, why has it got a bag around it? Well, I'll show you why. Oh yeah, it was £3.50. So I guess this is going to be a sort of new other. It's basically new in the box, but the box is like completely biffed. I don't think it's ever been used. It's absolutely immaculate. It still comes with some tape. I guess you sort of feed that into the back and off it goes. Comes with a manual, all the sort of pamphlets and hoo-has. Yeah, £3.50 paid. I'm hoping for 15 quid maybe plus postage. So I'll sell it as sort of new other, and I hope it's fine. I know that the tape for these things can go for good money as well, but the fact it comes with tape, I'm hopefully can ask a bit more. But yeah, for £3.50, I couldn't say no. So that was good. And then the only other two things I bought were, again, a brand that you've seen recently in my videos, and now to find it again. Funny enough, in the same shop that I found my my first find of this brand. Difficult to say. Some trousers, but this is so YMC You Must Create, which is a brand you should be looking out for. It's really good. It's a short sleeve shirt, sort of stripy design. The buttons are actually metal, which is quite cool. Size XL. That was £2.50, so they didn't know what it was, and let's hope it stays that way. So yeah, nice short sleeve shirt, perfect for the summer when it eventually arrives. Yeah, no marks, no rips. Yeah, pretty nice. Not my thing. I'm not going to keep it for myself. I'm not going to try it on. But yeah, £2.50. Hopefully into conservatively 15 to 17, maybe a bit more. But I'd say 100% cotton. Good stuff. Now, before I show you the last bit, which is a personal keep, and it's just amazing. Do you ever find when you go into a charity shop and you find something cool? Oh, never mind. And you look at the price tag and you see a number that isn't what the price that is. You see a number that seems realistic, but it isn't actually the price. So I found some Armani jeans, right? They were, what were they? They called, the tag says something like Indigo Series 2, something like that. Really good condition. Had the little metal patches and stuff. Looked legitimate. There we go. Get my tongue in. And I thought the tag said £5. I thought £5, that's quite a good price. Small size, only width 32. And I was looking them over, checking the hems, checking the crotch area. Oh yeah, really good, cool. Looked at the tag again, it said £25. I was like, for God's sake! And this happened before where I've picked something up, looked at the price and gone, that's reasonable, I'll check it over. But on closer inspection, the price is actually ridiculous. So, as I said, this is probably worth as much as those Armani jeans were. Probably, oh, okay, maybe they're worth a bit more, but that's £2.50. They don't know what it is. Of course, Armani, well-known brand. Oh yeah, let's slap a big price tag on it. I mean, 25 quid. It's more than eBay were asking. We're asking more than they're going for on eBay. So, mental. But I'm sure you saw that in the footage. I think I captured it. I don't know. I was a bit annoyed. I was annoyed at myself and also annoyed at them for being cheeky. Anyway, it doesn't matter because I've caught them slipping so hard, even though this thing isn't actually worth that much money. It's probably worth nothing, but to me it's worth... Oh, I'll just show you. It's a Ford Mondeo t-shirt. Yeah. Oh my god. Hopefully I'm going to get a Ford Mondeo for my sort of new daily driver. I've been eyeing up cars for a while. I think ultimately all I want is a Ford Mondeo. This was a massive... I've taken the tag off. It was £2. It was £2 whole. It's on a Gildan heavy cotton tag. It's not a single stitch. I think it's... This is where I'm not quite sure. Obviously, it's not an official Ford release. It's sort of a... It would have been, I don't know, maybe a press release. I don't know, but that's sort of like... It's got sort of like an artwork on it rather than the actual car. I think it's for the Mark II, which sort of came out in 97, 98, I think. Or maybe 96, actually. Anyway, sort of mid-ish 90s. It's not a single stitch. I say that looks like quite a more recent tag, but I say I've no idea how old it is. It might be a custom job, I don't know, but I was not leaving that. That's far too cool, and hopefully one day I'll have the car to go with it. So I've done the hard work, right? I'm trying to find a sort of wash tag, and I can't actually see one. Or maybe it's just that. Oh, it's just that, isn't it? It doesn't say where it was made. Besides, yeah, size XL, so it's nice and billowy. And yeah, I thought, oh, I sort of flicking through the rack and went, so I couldn't believe it. Obviously, it's not worth anything, probably, but to me, that's amazing. I should probably show you what's sold. I've actually had a couple of sales in the last sort of half an hour, which is nice. I'll come back because I'm not quite sure where things are. Okay, I found the stuff. So a couple of small sales and then a better one. So a couple of personal things. This is a CD by a metalcore band called Silosis, Monolith. That's gone for $3.99 all in. Just one from the CD collection, I guess. And then I sold this Hot Wheels Tucker Torpedo. Yes, it's really called that. Tucker Torpedo Treasure Hunt. That's from 2011, I believe. That's gone for £5 plus postage. And now, sale of the day. Now, let me just show you these. Let's hold this up. Strange, right? Strange looking shoe. Kind of... Yeah, I thought of some when I first picked these up. These are a pair of Adidas. I think they're skate shoes because the tongues are like really thick. They've like got that sort of skate shoe look to them. Now, this, I could not find anything about these. Google Lens, nothing. Google search, nothing. I couldn't find anything about them. Not a single strand of information or picture or anything. So I don't know if they're just a really short run shoe, or I don't know. I was completely at a loss as to what they were. So I basically just priced them high. I priced them at £50 plus postage. I had them listed for a little while, and today I had an offer of 35, counted with 40. Unfortunately, they accepted. So they come for £40 plus postage. I think they're staying in the UK. I don't think they're going GSP. I think they're going to somebody in London, so that's good. They're only a UK size 8. This is sort of before Adidas did their date tags, but they were basically made in February 2001. I'd say a few sort of marks here and there. But yeah, I mean, I don't like to use this word, but they are truly rare. I'd say there's just no information about them at all. They are Adiprene, so, you know, the real deal. Just a sort of proper Y2K skate shoe. And I say, not in the best condition. The sort of, what is that? I guess the leather sort of wearing away there. There's a bit more wear to the front. But such an odd design. And so I only paid £4 for those in a charity shop ages ago. Couldn't leave them behind, obviously. But so they've gone for £40 plus postage. Chuffed. Really chuffed with those. And I like to think they go into somebody's collection because they're so unusual. Yeah, I like to think there are more out there, but there we go. Cool stuff. Okay, it's now Saturday morning and I've had a couple of sales. So, first up, I sold this Hot Wheels Nhra drag racing car. That's from 2012. That's gone for £15 plus postage. Again, from the personal collection. You might have seen these recently. These pair of Saucony Jazz shoes. Paid £5 for those in the charity shop. Gave them a good clean. Got them looking as good as I could. They've gone for £20 plus postage. So nice quick flip. I also sold this little, so Corgi Toys MGA. I think it's a repaint. It's got sort of paint splatters all over the place. But that's gone for £9 plus postage. And finally, I've sold this Howie's. Again, good brand. Look out for Howie's. Organic cotton stripy jumper, size large. I paid, I think, like £3.80 for that in a charity shop. That's also gone for £20 plus postage. So yeah, good batch of sales. Okay, so it's now Saturday afternoon. I went to a car boot sale this morning. The first one of the year in Torbay. Probably my favourite because it's an early one. You know, it pays to get there early, pays to wake up early because then the bargains hopefully should present themselves rather than being beaten by hordes that can get in early. Anyway, I did quite well. I can't believe I'm saying this. I did quite well. It started off pretty slow. For the first sort of 20 minutes, I wasn't really finding anything. There were a few cars there. Obviously, it wasn't particularly big because it's quite cold this morning. But there were a few cars there, not a huge amount going on, mostly traders. But as more cars started to turn up, more sellers, yeah, I found some cool bits, including a proper right place, right time find. But I'll probably leave that to last because it's something worth waiting for, right? But I'm really happy with what I got. No die cast today. In fact, I didn't really see any die cast at all. No, that's a lie. I saw some larger models, but the lady wanted stupid money for them, so I put them back. Anyway, I'll show you what I got. So first of all, and I have to thank Ian, Master of Pieces, who I'm actually watching right now, actually, for this top tip, because he picks these up quite a bit. And I saw it and thought, I've seen those before. So it is a vintage, Garfield plush. Now, as you can see, one, he's like a Christmas theme thing. His hat has unfortunately broken a bit. So I have to try and get that sewn up. And apart from that, he's pretty good. His eyes are pretty good. There's not too much wear to the pupils and the detailing, so that's good. His scarf's intact. The baubles fine. Again, it's a little bit grubby here and there, but it's from 1982. Well, no, 1981, sorry. So he's done pretty well. I paid £3 for him. I don't know if I'm going to sort of sell him now or wait till Christmas. I don't know if there's going to... That's not eBay. I don't know if I'm going to sort of stick him on now or wait, but say I paid £3. Hopefully, maybe 15 quid plus postage, 12 to 15. So it really depends what sort of issue, what sort of variation they are that commands the higher money. But yeah, I think I'll aim for 15 and see where it goes. But say, not too bad for a toy that's what, 40 years old. So pretty cool. Similar toy front I picked up, stuck in the bag. Noisy bike. Buzz Lightyear. This isn't a particularly old one, I don't think. It's sort of Disney Pixar by Thinkway. Now, as you can probably see, he is pretty dirty. He came to one of the sort of like trader vans where everything's just like thrown in and there's dust and rubbish everywhere. I paid £5 for him. I tried to haggle down a bit, but the guy was having none of it. So I thought, £5 worth a punt. So he does need a good clean. The wings do fold in. Not going to work now, is it? The wing function. No. Well, I'll show you that bit. So press a button and out it comes. So that works. Does need new batteries. Those buttons should do something, and they don't. I don't actually know how you get to the battery pack. I think it's in there. But if I can get him working, clean him up, hopefully 20, 25. So not the biggest margin, but I thought I'd just give him a go because, you know, it's Buzz. So and he's all there. So
that was that. Something for me,
just a little salter scale. It actually doesn't go up very high. It's just a sort of manual scale, only goes up to sort of 1 kilogram and a bit, but just for weighing stuff. Obviously that's what scales are for. It's nice. It's got some damage there where somebody's actually, to their credit, I've done quite a good repair job. I didn't initially see that bit, but it's sort of broken away there. But as I say, it's got no value to it at all. Literally just for something I can sort of weigh my parcels with. So that was only 50p, so happy to pick that up. Right, I think the rest of it is clothing and then some video games. So we'll get to those in a bit. So clothing wise, it's all from the same seller. They were all £1 each, which is just remarkable, really. There's another chap that goes there who's like really into his clothing. He's always like rifling through stuff and picking bits up, and yeah, he got quite a few cool bits from this store as well, so hope he does well with those. And I got these bits, so say all £1 each, which is pretty good. So I got this New Age, it is New Age, Nike, it's like a half zip hoodie. It needs a bit of a wash, got a couple of marks on it. Yeah, half zip hoodie. It's got the pocket, full width pocket down below. It's got the Nike logo repeated down those sleeves, and a lovely embroidered swoosh on the front. Size medium. Hopefully when I clean that up, I don't know, 15, 17 quid. Happy to let that go a little bit cheaper, because I paid so little for it. Yeah, so lovely condition apart from the couple of marks on the front. So yeah, hopefully it should fly out the door. Next thing was this. Oh yeah, this is a Walker and Hawks, kind of like a country wax cotton gilet, I guess. So it's unzipped currently. They say made in England. I don't think it's vintage. I think it's just one of these sort of country attire things that's yeah, still made in this country. Pretty good condition. Say it's got a nice little Union Jack little tab there. Size large. It's a wash tag. Yeah, so it's not a huge amount going for it really, apart from that zip. That's like king of the zips. Absolutely amazing. Proper chunky thing. So that was only £1 as well. So I think if I can sort of clean it up, might be able to get 20, 25 for it, which would be nice. So the zip works fine. Buttons are there. It's a bit musty, but that's, you know, to be expected. A few marks on it, but again, cotton, that sort of wax cotton material. It's going to be like pop marks and blotchy, but that's fine. So that's good. What should I show next? Another brand I don't usually pick up because it's a bit rubbish, because it's everywhere, is Superdry. But for £1, I was not leaving this. Even though we're coming into spring, this isn't really the sort of thing that I should be picking up. It's a ladies puffer jacket, but with like duffel bits on as well. Size, what size is it? Size large. So I don't know, what is that? Size 14 maybe? So a bit of wear to the inside logo, but apart from that, really good, really good. So no stains, no rips. I'm pretty sure it isn't down. I think it's going to be polyester. If I can find the logo. Let's have a look. Doesn't say. Must say. Yeah, polyester lining. That's fine. So it's not a supreme one, but well, actually not like a proper outdoorsy one, is it? Like a fashion jacket. But for £1, I'll probably hold on to it for a bit until it gets cold again. I mean, it is colder today, but you know, autumn. Hopefully 20, 25 again. Hopefully. But say I'm happy to sit on that for a bit because hopefully it will be getting warmer in due course. And finally, from that stall, bit of a killer find with a slight caveat. I'll show you the label first. Bit of Barber. This is a Barber wax jacket, cotton wax, ladies size 14, which makes me think it's probably from the same person, even though it's like sort of like a trader person. It's got fluffs on it. It's a bit minging, if I'm honest. Yeah, it smells, well, waxy and a bit knackered. But the main issue with this is There's paint on the back of it. So I'm going to try and work out how to remove that. Hopefully I can without damaging the cotton below. So it doesn't seem so bad. Hopefully I can get that off, because then that'll be a bit of a Bobby Dazzler. That comes with the sort of neck piece that surely would go missing normally. So yeah, size 14. I think pretty sure it's legit. The fact it's a bit knackered makes me think it isn't a fake one. Zip on the inside works. Oh, there's the wash tag. Oh, very, very yellow. Ooh. Yeah, 100% cotton outside. Yeah, I think it's legitimate Barber. I know they are faked, but I think this one's okay. Price wise, I've got no idea. I actually have no idea, but from £1, my money's safe for sure. So I get it looking a bit better. Get it sort of smelling better as well. And should we say 20, 25 again? Maybe a bit more? I'm not sure. To be honest, I've never had a Barber jacket, because they're usually priced to the nines in the charity shops. So yeah, was not leaving that behind. And I think we've just got to the last bit now. I'm sure we've all got tales of missing out on things. You know, you're 10 seconds from making a deal, or you're 10 seconds from getting to that elusive item. And it hurts your soul. It crushes your confidence when you're walking around and thinking, oh, if only I didn't go and look at that or look at that. But you know, it made the other person's day, right? This is one of those. I was just walking around, weren't many cars there. In fact, this was the first thing I picked up of the day. So walking around, the big box on the floor, the lady just puts down, and it had some CDs, some like old PC games, but just the CD case, and some PlayStation 1 games. I was like, ooh. I looked at the tray, the box, and immediately I thought, right, here we go. So I looked around, no one around me. I thought, okay, dove in, grabbed some that I wanted, and about 20 seconds later, just see hands either side, like grabbing these other PS1 games. I'm like, whoa! Well, I've got the best ones here, so you can fight over FIFA and Football Manager and stuff like that. So for 50 pence each, I got. I'll show you the stack first. I got this. So literally, right place, right time. When I miss out on something in the future, I'll think back and think, ah, yes, but Chris, you got this PS1 games and other people missed out. There were like 3 or 4 other people. You could actively hear them saying, got any video games? Got any video games? So I don't know how. I do not know how I I managed to find these, but sometimes you need a bit of luck on your side, and today I definitely did. So awesome. Now I should say, Tony Hawk skateboarding. Well, I've done some case rearrange. Basically, I bought these 7. I knew one of them had a damaged case, but actually a couple of them had a damaged case. There were other games I could have bought, and they were 50p each. I probably should have bought some more, but anyway, just for the cases. But basically, these two have the worst cases. So Tony Hawk skateboarding would be a good game, apart from the manual. Somebody's got hungry and taken a bite out of the corner. I was like, ugh, okay. In good condition, that's probably about a tenner, all in. But as it happens, I might just sort of maybe try and find a manual, or even check my childhood one to see if that manual's better, because I don't mind having a chewed one as my game. I also picked up Worms World Party, thinking this was quite a good one, but it's not. It's only worth about £4. So I swapped the case out. This case is like, honestly, it's like a knife. It's so sharp. So I might sell it just sort of internals without the case and get like, I don't know, £2. But onto the good stuff. So Destruction Derby 2. This is a fantastic game. Proper like smash and crash car game. So it has a disc. All these discs are actually in decent condition too. Like, a bit grubby, but not too scratched. Comes with a manual. I don't actually know how much that goes for. Maybe like £8. I haven't actually looked that one up. So yeah, let's say 5 to 8, something like that. Trying to do order of. Oh, we'll do this one next. So Spyro Year of the Dragon, apart from. Oops, so I can open it. Don't break it, Chris. Don't break it. Doesn't actually have the game in it. I did have a little look in the other cases. it wasn't there. But it's a really good case of manual and inlay. So should we say a fiver without the disc? I mean, say if you've got a loose disc platinum, that completes it, and you'll be happy as Larry. So a conservative fiver, I think, on that one. Got platinum Rayman, should be around a tenner all in, I think. So again, lovely condition. Manual's there, really thick manual actually. It's in about probably 12 different languages. The inlay's a little bit grubby, but that's okay. This again, this could do a bit of a clean. So it's not scratched, it's just a bit dirty. So yeah, I'll give that a bit of a wipe and hopefully that's fine. Around a tenner all in, I think. Then the best two, Crash Bandicoot and Crash Bash. I've never actually owned a Crash Bandicoot before. Not the first one. I've got the other few, but not this one. So I'd be tempted to keep it. Apart from I haven't played on my PlayStation. I'm staring at it now for about 2 years. I just don't use it anymore. So I'm just gonna sell it, and yeah, I think I can get about £15 each for these. I think. Say lovely condition, maybe a bit more. I don't know. Yeah, let's say 15 each conservatively. And say pretty much just one of those pays for how much I spent this morning. I spent 16 quid, which I thought I spent more than that, but I didn't. So yeah, luck was on my side this morning for sure. I mean, yeah, of course I missed out on things, we all do, but nothing major. But yeah, stoked. I say I can't remember the last time I picked up video games to sell, because they are the first thing pretty much people go for. But yeah, for whatever reason I got lucky today, so happy days. Happy to tell. I probably should test them actually. If I test them, I should be able to get a bit more money for them. Make sure they're all working, at least up to the menu screen, and go from there. So awesome sauce. There should be another car boot on tomorrow morning, if it stays dry, which it may not. So we'll see. But yeah, if I can repeat that luck, fantastic. If not, I'm not gonna be too disheartened. So yeah, awesome stuff. And that pretty much concludes the video. I've got 3 more sales to show you. And just as a sort of inside note, I didn't go to the car boot this morning, now on Sunday by the way, because it was really cold. I thought nobody would be there. I might have missed out, but I made a decision and ultimately I've got to live with that. So anyway, it doesn't matter. So yesterday was Saturday. I actually only had 1 sale, I think. Well, only 1 sale in the afternoon after I'd been to the post office. Anyway, so if you'd watched my first ever video, my sort of channel introduction, you would have seen this. This is if I can find the, I don't know, where am I? I can't even pick it up right. Look at this, hilarious. Right, so this is a vintage Marks and Spencer merino wool vest sweater. Really soft, really nice condition. I think it's made in the UK. Anyway, I paid £2 for that, and that has gone for £15 plus postage. That's pretty good. Didn't take too long to sell either, which is good. 2 sales from today. So again, another fairly recent pickup is this Blue Willis size small, sort of half button cable knit design sort of sweater. I paid £4.20, I think, in the charity shop. Quite an odd price. Has an offer in for 15, had it up for 20, had an offer for 15, counted with 17, and it sold. So nice bit of profit there. And finally, I think one of my fastest sales ever is this, and again, you would have seen me pick this up recently. This 2008-2009 Manchester United home shirt, size medium. It's got the mighty Wayne Rooney on the back. Lovely condition. I do actually need to get the marks off there. That shouldn't be a problem. I paid £8 for that in the charity shop, which is a bit more than I was prepared to pay. But that's gone for £30 plus postage, and it sold within about 10 minutes of listing. So maybe I undersold it. I don't know. But say I looked at comps, and yeah, they're going between the sort of £25 to £30 mark. So I thought, okay, £30 had offers on, and it went straight away. So can't complain. So yeah, nice couple of sales. That's pretty much it. I know this is a very long cut, and that is about it. This is a very long video again, but you know, they can't always be too short. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, please do like the video. If you'd like to subscribe, please do, because there'll be more videos coming out soon. I haven't really been doing much filming in charity shops recently because I haven't really been going out and about very far, but they will be back, but just when I've got sort of spare capacity to do so. So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Take care.